The wait is finally over. The results of our legendary end-of-the-year blind camera test are finally here. Just like in our past big competitions, 12 flagship phones released this year entered the ring, but only one came out victorious. A huge thank you to everyone who voted in our YouTube community tab. We're so grateful to have such an awesome and growing community. Oh, and here's a massive shout out to Anime 2.0, Deepalok, and Moody for joining our Ultra tier. Thanks a lot for your support. If you also want to join the Versus family, just hit that join button down below. So as you can see, we set up a single elimination bracket where the winner moves to the next round and the loser goes home. The final winner will, of course, be revealed at the very end of the video, so you better keep watching. The winners and losers of this blind test were chosen by you. And if you missed out on the voting this time, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you can join in on the fun next time. Hey, I'm Olive, your host here at Versus.com, and it's time to dive straight into this intense competition. Before we reveal the winners and the names, take a look at these photos and play along with us. Try to guess which phone took each photo in every single round. Write down your guesses, and at the end of the video, let us know in the comments how many you actually got right. So, coming back to our photos, for the very first day and night set, we have a shot of me in a cute Berlin neighborhood and a low-light image indoors of me doom scrolling through TikTok. Phone A got 67% of the votes, while Phone B got 33%. Phone B getting kicked out of the competition being the Xiaomi 17 Pro Max, and Phone A moving on to the next round being the iPhone 17 Pro Max. We have to say that we agree with you, as the iPhone produces more natural-looking shots, with more accurate colors and better controlled exposure levels. Up next, we're in the same location, however, on a much sunnier day, and the low light shot gave some interesting results. 33% of you voted for Phone A, while 67% went with Phone B. So, heading home is the brand new OnePlus 15, and moving on to the next round is the Pixel 10 Pro XL. This was a tricky one, as both daytime images have their pros and cons. However, Google's night shot was far superior, as OnePlus's was magenta overload. Here we have two scenarios where each phone performed very differently. Phone A snagged 69% of the votes, while Phone B only locked in 31%. So the next phone leaving the competition is the Sony Xperia 1 Mark 7. That means the Galaxy S25 Ultra moves on to the next round. The majority of you like Samsung's more realistic shots, especially when it came to the night image. Now, this one was an interesting one. Phone A scored 32% of the votes, while Phone B swept in with a higher 68%. And once again, we agree with you that Phone B produces much more true-to-life shots, with Phone A creating a heavy filter-like vibe. So the phone leaving the competition is the Huawei Pura 80 Ultra, and the clear winner is the Nothing Phone 3. This one was a close call, got us sweating a little. Phone A managed to grab 43% of your votes, while Phone B dominated with 57%. So who's heading home? It's the Motorola Edge 70, and the winner is the Vivo X300 Pro, moving on to the next round. We have to agree with you here. I'd like to think I don't actually look as washed out as the Moto made me appear. For the final round, we have a very cute image of Bruno, our office dog, and a nice shot of him getting a treat from his dad Max. Phone A received 58% of your votes, while Phone B managed 42%. That means Phone B is out, and it's the Oppo Find X9 Pro. Most of you felt its photo was far too saturated, while the rest favored the Asus Zenfone 12 Ultra, which now moves on to the semi-finals. Alright, the knockout phase is over, and we're left with 6 phones for the semi-finals. So let's get the next round started. Now, this first round really caught us off guard. The votes were far apart, with Phone A receiving 65% of your votes and Phone B just 35%. That means the phone leaving the race is the brand new iPhone 17 Pro Max, while the phone advancing to the finals is the Pixel 10 Pro XL. Its predecessor, the Pixel 9 Pro XL, took the crown last year, so let's see if it can be crowned king once again in 2025. This one was tricky. Some of our team preferred the Pixel, while others favored the iPhone's warmer tones and less harsh shadows. Definitely some interesting results. The next round was an absolute shocker. You are not ready for these results. A massive 86% of you voted for Phone A, while just 14% preferred Phone B. We have to agree that the night shot from Phone B really does not hold up, and a huge fan base is about to be in tears, because the winner here is the Nothing Phone 3, while the loser is the mighty Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra. Ouch! For our final semi-final round, we've got a day photo of me sitting at yet another cafe, clearly one of my hobbies. And for the night image, some cozy lights cause 'tis the season. This one was brutal. Phone A dominated with a massive 83% of your votes, while phone B could only manage 17%. That means the phone leaving the competition is the Asus Zenfone 12 Ultra, and the Vivo X300 Pro takes the win. Vivo clearly delivered much better dynamic range and more realistic images, so we would have picked the same result. Here it is, the moment you've all been waiting for, the final. 3 phones have battled their way to the top: the Pixel 10 Pro XL, the Nothing Phone 3, and the mighty Vivo X300 Pro. The final starts now. For this round, we split the voting into day and night shots to get the most feedback. For the daytime shot, we have a cafe photo with that wonderful, rare winter sunlight hitting my face. And for the night shot, some cozy Christmassy lights outside a restaurant. After counting all of your votes, the third place result is locked in. With only 8%, third place goes to phone B, the Nothing Phone 3. We agree with this outcome. The daytime photo was noticeably overexposed, and the night shot struggled with color accuracy. Still, making it all the way to the finals is no small achievement, so credit to the Nothing Phone 3. Now, for the moment everyone has been waiting for, the winner. First place came down to the wire, and it was genuinely tense until the final count. Phone C takes the crown as the best camera in our end-of-year showdown, and that phone is the Vivo X300 Pro. The Pixel came very close thanks to a strong daytime performance. It fell behind at night with 32% of the votes compared to Vivo's 58%, but nearly flipped the result during the day, scoring 59% against Vivo's 40%. In the end, the Pixel missed the win by just 7 points, with 47% of your votes going to Vivo and 45% to the Pixel. A razor-thin finish and a perfect way to wrap up this end-of-year blind camera test. Let us know in the comments which of these amazing phones is your favorite and how many guesses you actually got right. And before you go do some last-minute Christmas shopping, make sure to give us a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button, as we're always testing new devices and hosting fun competitions like this one. You can find links to every single device mentioned in the video down in the description below. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in our next video, and until then, take care.